Hi there, it's Steve from HoneyBee Marketing. I just wanted to record a short series of videos to give you an insight into our SEO tool platform. This is the dashboard. I'm already logged in and I'll just talk you quickly through some of the headings. So the dashboard here is to get your way back to it on this particular tab. This tab is all about strategy. So the tool helps you build your keyword strategy, do some keyword research, and then link those keywords to specific pages. There's also a built-in AI tools to help you generate content, etc. And we'll look at those things separately. This tab is the actions. Actions is one of the most important things actually, because the wonderful thing about this tool is it very specifically tells you exactly what you need to do to improve the SEO for your website. And I'm going to show you that in this particular video. The next tab is about local SEO, and from within our tool you can connect to your Google My Business page and actually manage that page from within here, and the tool will also prompt you as to things you need to be doing with your Google My Business listing as well. This next tab is about backlinks. Backlinks are really important, particularly when they're done with relevance. Really important that the backlinks you get are relevant, otherwise they can actually damage your SEO rather than benefit it. We've got some reporting screens, and then in this tab is the Academy, where there are some videos that teach you a little bit about search engine optimization. So we're in the dashboard already. You can see there's a whole host of widgets that go through certain things. I'm going to talk about the priority SEO actions that we've got here and the completed actions in this video. So it's all about the activity. At the bottom you can also see there's a graph that says done 114% of the actions for this month. We've done 9 hours and 5 minutes of the assigned 8 hours, and I'll show you how all of that works. But the system tracks everything you do. So I'm going to click through here to see more of our priority SEO actions. Now there's not much on this page, and the reason for that is because we've done so much. We've done over 100% of our goal. So usually in this screen you'll only see the actions that are current for the period that you're working with at the moment, and you can set how much or how little you want to do each month. If I go into the settings tab here, you can see when I open that up, we've got 8 hours a month to be doing work on our SEO. You might do 2 hours or 6 hours or whatever you like, depends on what you've got and what time you have available. And of course, whether you're doing do it yourself or done with you and we're doing some, you're doing some, or done for you and we're just taking care of everything for you. It doesn't really matter which. You set that parameter in the first instance, which works really well. So the reason we haven't got many tasks and actions on this page is because we've already done some, and in actual fact if I show you here I can click through to the completed actions because it keeps a record of everything you've done. As you can see here, March so far, it's the 5th of March today, but it's 2 hours and 45 minutes we've done in March. If I scroll down we come to February where we did 9 hours and 35 minutes. Scroll down a little bit more, and in January we did 9 hours and 10 minutes. Now the website only officially went live on the 6th of February that we started letting people know about it. So we were doing work setting everything up as we were building the site as well, and that's why we did a lot of work in January, and we started building the site in December and actually did 1 hour and 5 minutes work towards our SEO actions in December as well. You can see at the right hand side of this list things are graded or marked as red, amber or green. So the red actions are the highest priority, the yellow are obviously medium priority, and the green are the lowest priority. So that's kind of what we do. I'm going to go back now to the uncompleted actions that we've got in the list. What you also see on the side, and you probably noticed it in the other screen as well, is they have a time allowance. This is how long it's likely to take you to actually carry out that action. And again, this is really great when you're somebody, whether you're doing it yourself or somebody else is doing it for you, you can track what they've actually done from a work perspective. This particular action, I've done the work because I wanted to show you what happened in this video. So I've done the work, I've prepared for it, and if I click into here, it tells you what the action is. So for the About Us page, it recommends that we include the target keywords within our SEO page title. This is speaking about. So it's the About Us page. There's some information about myself and Bernie on that page. So we've added ourselves as keywords for that page, as well as about HoneyBee marketing. And what we haven't done at the moment is include those in the title. So this is suggesting that we do that. Now in this actual section, or in every action section, it tells you why it's important as well, and it tells you how to do it. Now the how-to guide on this, our website is built in WordPress, so it tells us click through here and it actually opens up a page and it takes you to a little tutorial that tells you how to do it within WordPress if you don't already know. So that's really useful information. Everything tells you what you need to do, why it's important, and how to do it. Once you've done the work, which as I say I've already done, we click on this button down here at the bottom right. It says complete the action. The crawlers of our platform then check your website to make sure that it's actually been done, and they'll let you know if it hasn't been done correctly, and hopefully once it's checked it will give me a nice green tick at the bottom. There we go. Great work on completing that action, and you'll see that it's actually now disappeared from this screen. And the reason it is disappeared is if I go back to the uncompleted actions, you'll see that this is now been done, ticked off, 10 minutes at the top of the page. So it's tracking the actions that are being done. I'm going to go back to the uncompleted actions because the last thing I want to show you with relation to the actions today is the fact that the system already has identified other things that need to be done. And this button here that says view actions by type, when you hover over it, type view actions by type. If I go into here, this will give us a whole list of actions that have already been identified, more things that we need to do. Obviously you do them as you go through, and depending on whatever time you allocate to them. We're being quite proactive in adding new content to the site and expanding it in terms of what it's doing. But we've actually got here 19 hours and 45 minutes, you can see on the right hand side here, of actions of work that we can do. So 57 of them are on-site actions. We've got 18 keyword actions, 1 action related to backlinks, 1 related to local SEO, 16 content actions, page speed nothing, which is good, which means we've got the page speed working nicely. But this is already identified these moving forward, and what happens is each month, if you've got whatever time allowance you have, it repopulates the main screen. But you can, if you do more work, pop through, and actually in the same way I could actually deal with these and do something with them if I wanted to. So there you have it. That's the actions within the tool. Really, really important because it makes life so easy, because it just tells you what you need to do. Look out for the next video. I'm going to be talking about the website stats and how it tracks what's actually going on within the platform itself as well. Bye for now.